All right, Cameron, what are we doing here today?
Today we're getting some Wharton's jelly, some stem cells, right into my left hip. I had a degenerative bone disease as a kid called leg calf Perthes disease. And because of that, my femur is a little misshapen. It's caused some damage and some trauma in that joint, and I've tried a lot of different things. Basically, I was supposed to have a hip replacement like 5 years ago, but through these injections, it's completely changed the game for me, and I really don't feel any pain or discomfort as long as I stay up on it every 9 months or so, and I'm super grateful. This should be my third or fourth injection, I believe now. Yeah, it'll be my fourth injection.
Fourth injection, and you say maybe every 9 months to a year you got it?
Yeah, what happens is if I can stay to that 9 months, then I don't feel any discomfort. But sometimes it feels so good, and I sort of forget 9 months has come, and then around the 1 year mark, I'll start noticing. I'll be like, oh yeah, I didn't kind of get back in for my regular injection. So 9 months for me has been sort of that number. But remember also, my joint needs theoretically to be replaced. It's a bad case. So some people might be able to go longer. I don't know, but my specific condition is pretty severe. It's pretty.
What's it from?
Yeah, it was as a kid. There's a degenerative bone disease called leg calf Perthes disease, and I didn't walk until I was 7. I was in a really wide metal A-frame brace with a crutch in back and a crutch in front. Slept with this on. And it allowed, so my legs were out in this position, and allowed my bones to heal, my femurs to heal, harden.
Sure.
And because of that, the head of the femur gets a little misshapen often, and in my pelvic cavity, over time, and being an active guy, I've got a cyst on my pelvic cavity now from the rubbing, and there's no barrier there. So I'm not really sure how the stem cell work, but I guess it's kind of getting into that cavity and creating a little bit of a buffer. And I literally, the pain and discomfort has completely gone.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And
Yeah,
we had an IV
grateful.
today too, huh?
Yes, yeah, I had an IV, had some exosomes in the IV. Something I also notice really helps. I've got a lot of ongoing health challenges, as far as gut issues and joints and things like that, and I feel like the exosomes that right into the IV helps. I've also got 2 broken toes right now, and apparently it might even help heal those.
Yes,
so I'll
they're
let you know.
attracted to that inflammation.
Yeah, well then there's lots there.
All right, well you'll have to keep us posted.
Okay.
Thanks, Cameron.
Okay.